Hi friends, it is Kimberley here. Welcome to our next Ascension Teachings Talk. So, you might not have seen one of these in a while. I was guided to continue doing these Ascension Teachings Talk, and with this series of talks, it's going to be based on the daily messages that you see on the Beings of the Light with Kimberley Facebook page. So basically, for those of you who follow the Facebook page, so every day, well, when we say every day, the weekdays anyway, I actually do a daily message on a certain theme, and they're based on the Ascension Teachings. So with these Ascension Teachings talk, I'm going to pick one or two themes from the week of these daily messages, and I'm going to talk about it in these videos. Okay, so today I want to talk to you about leadership and how this involves uniting all aspects of ourselves, and how this also correlates to loving all aspects of ourselves and healing all aspects of ourselves. Okay, so what is leadership? True leadership in this new paradigm of the Great Awakening is leading from your heart center. It is actually about being vulnerable. And by being vulnerable, you can listen to the guidance and lead not only in your life, but also be inspired to take action and assist others and be a leader for others. We have been conditioned as a society, as a collective, that leadership might have somewhat perceived negative connotations because perhaps you see others or you've experienced others that have power over dynamics. You might observe or have experiences with leaders who have abused their power over others in your perception of being abused or abusing others. You might have some perceptions that leadership and power is from the ego mind. This is from an old and expired paradigm of our reality. It is no longer needed for us. And in fact, this type of leadership and power does not work anymore. The new paradigm of leadership, the new paradigm of reclaiming our power is leading from the heart center. It is about being vulnerable. It is about tapping into our divine feminine abilities and qualities, which is also in the males out there, not just in the females. It's about being in softness. It's about tapping into our intuitive abilities. It is about being vulnerable in the heart space. You know, we have been conditioned over time that vulnerability means weakness. And some people might not even perceive vulnerability as the opposite of power and the opposite of leadership. But it's in our vulnerability. It's about our willingness to be open. And this is where we can lead ourselves in our own life, but also be in a position to be inspired and receive guidance to lead others. And when I say lead others, it means to be able to tap into the present moment, which is the portal that resides in your heart space. And it means being able to listen to the guidance and the inspiration coming to you to speak your truth, to share guidance with others. It does not have to be leadership on a large scale. It can be leadership within yourself, being able to lead yourself from the heart center, leading yourself in alignment to your heart's calling, to your soul purpose. Or it could be just leadership in assisting those closest to you, or it can be on a larger scale. It could be in your workplace, your family. It's about speaking your truth, speaking from the heart. And by doing that, you inspire others. By living in the heart space, you raise your frequency. You emit this energy, and those around you shift because of this energy. And it's about speaking your truth, not caring what others will think, how others will judge you. If they have certain reactions to you speaking your voice, speaking from the heart, then they are just judging you on their own perceptions, not on who you truly are. So let go of any perceived judgment. Let go of what people will think about you. Be true to you. When you feel guided, speak your truth, but speak it from the heart. Release all judgment and judgment on self. Friends, it is okay to be vulnerable. This is where your power lies. This is actually where your strength is. Strength is found through your vulnerability. It's okay to share with others. We've been conditioned that to be a leader, we might have to be perceived in a certain way, so we hold back in sharing, perhaps. We don't want others to see our vulnerabilities or our perceived weaknesses if we are to be perceived as a leader. But to be a true leader in this new paradigm of the Great Awakening, it is to be vulnerable. And if you're guided to share your stories, guided to share your challenges, then this will also inspire others. Just be true from the heart center. But to do that, you have to know you are worthy of power. You have to know that you are worthy of love. Do you see yourself to be worthy? Perhaps you do not see yourself as worthy to have a voice. You might think, who am I to have people listen to me? Who am I to have people respect me? If you lead from the heart center, live from the heart space, then others will pay attention to you. They'll be reflecting the power you're emitting, the love that you're emitting, for you're in alignment with who you are, and you're in alignment with your higher self. This is all you have to do. But to do that, of course, is to do the soul work, to do your shadow work. And it's not always easy. It is just one step at a time. To do that, you need to see all aspects of you as perfect and complete and whole. This is how you heal yourself. This is how you empower yourself. Is there something about you that you judge? Do you accept love? Or do you attach yourself for you to receive love? Are you one of those people who can only feel love if someone validates that for you? Do you need someone to show that to you, that you are love? Or can you just be in the state of love without anybody else's validation? If you can fully love yourself, fully can accept yourself without the need of others to validate you, you will have more power to step forward into your sharing of your voice and your power with others. Because then you'll be able to let go of the resistance on what others will think of you. So, friends, it is a journey that never ends here. It is a journey inwards about loving and accepting ourselves and knowing that we are worthy to speak our truth and knowing we have the power to express our power. It's from the heart space. And speak your truth. By living in the heart space, you can tap more into the guidance. And also by living in the heart space, you can gain more awareness about the shadows within you. It is here where you also gain awareness about your limiting beliefs, which limit you, which prevent you from stepping forward into your power and speaking your truth, speaking from the heart, stepping into leadership. It's about being vulnerable. accepting all aspects of yourself, accepting all thoughts that you have about yourself, all actions that you have taken. It is all perfect. It's all part of your journey. Remind yourself how powerful you are. Practice often connecting to your heart center in your meditations and inner work. Practice connecting to the power within you. Connect to the sense and feeling of power when you go into the heart space. When you connect to that power within you, remind yourself that you are worthy of this power, that you are worthy of love. And as you live more in the present moment, live more in the heart space and express from the heart space, you will see your reality and others around you shift in accordance to that power and love, the frequency that you are emitting, your vibration. It's all an inward journey, an expression of love and oneness. For all others are expressions of you, and they will reflect your vibration. To be in the vibration of love and acceptance. All parts of you are perfect. All the shadows, all the light. There's no part of you that is unwanted and wanted. It is all a dimensional experience. It is all perfect and is helping you to explore your journey here. And is leading you further inwards to allow you to remember that you are love, that everything is happening for you out of love, for you are source. Friends, until next time, have a fabulous week. Love and light. Farewell.